have Steve Kerr on the floor for the first time. Michael fades and fire.
Señores, damas y caballeros, muy buenas noches. Volvemos otra vez a este famosísimo podcast donde es una bola de idiotas platicando de lo que no sabemos. Yo soy su host, Luis Tapia, y volvimos a la acción. Y aquí tenemos a los que están aquí, los de siempre. Tenemos a Mauricio, a Leo, a Jesús, a Gio y a Víctor. Y el tema de hoy principalmente, a continuación, van a ser los playoffs. Y vamos a empezar con Mauri, y después la pregunta que va a ser muy sencilla. Mauri, what game do you think is going to be the most interesting one? I feel like you will give me more of a neutral response considering your team is not in playoffs. Everybody else going to be very biased about their own team, so I'd rather just start off with you. So, Mauri, what game is going to be the best one out of the wild card?
The wild card to me right now, it has to be, if everyone plays for Green Bay, it has to be Green Bay Bears. To me,
Okay.
just because of the rivalry there is already. I feel like and then the weather, it has to be a close game. So for me, it will be that one.
Yes, weather can be an impact. Chicago people.
Go ahead.
You said what, Elvis? You're breaking up.
Is weather going to be an impact on today's game? On that game?
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be snowing.
Not. Yeah, supposedly we're supposed to get some snow. I think it's going to be a great game because we both play in an open stadium and in the winter with the snow. We're just going to be able to see who shows up, basically. So I'm super excited for the game. We need our revenge and all these playoff losses that we had before. So I think Bears still win. Bears take it.
Any nervous feeling or anything like that?
Nervous? It's always going to be nervous, right? So
Okay.
it's always going to be nerves there, but I feel confident. The way if right, we need them to show up the way they showed up against the 49ers.
Okay.
A little more defense, but if they could do the offense portion like they did 49ers and then a little more defense, they'll go a long way.
Okay. A ver, yo, what you got?
So weather, I don't think it's gonna be an impact. We played in negative degree weather. It shouldn't really affect us. It's bad weather, Chicago weather. It's not really gonna be. The only problem we probably have is what Jesus said is just the defense. The defense got to step up. Offense is not a problem. Defense is not really been stepping up. That game against the Niners was a good game, but we just gave up a lot of points, and then we lost against the Lions. But I don't think it'll be a problem with the weather. It'll be a good game too, because it's a rivalry game, and when it's a game against the Packers, it's always a good game, and especially in the playoffs. So it's gonna be a good game.
Okay. Vic, what you got?
I'm going to
What's that noise?
swear.
¿Qué estás
Le están
cocinando,
le
güey?
están haciendo un chacomil.
A
They're getting a chacomil.
perrillo. I think Chicago wins the game. I think Packers are just too hurt, in my opinion.
Okay.
Green Bay, baby.
Bears have better momentum going into the game. 49er game really set them apart. I think it's gonna be a blowout, in my opinion. I don't think the Packers are ready to play. I think it's gonna be a blowout, to be honest. I don't see the Packers doing much. Maybe the only thing is gonna see how Doomsday comes back. If he's gonna get the ball early in the game, if they're gonna get him rolling. Biggest thing is keeping Swift running the ball. Skin the run game and just keep getting takeaways. So I got Bears 28-10. 28-10.
Okay.
Oh, what a prediction! Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
28-10.
Leo, what you
I
got?
like it.
I'm gonna be the complete opposite. I don't believe the Bears are gonna make it. I feel like
Wow.
I'm
Nah, I
gonna be
think
Such
it
a
honest.
is.
hater, bro.
No, not a hater, but ever since they went against the powerful 49ers,
A
Iceman has not
perro.
been there. He has not been there, and then after those 2 games after, he didn't show anything good. They lost the games afterwards, and it was like it's like the effect of the Niners kind of hit them,
Oh, he
and
still threw for 200 something yards for against the Lions.
but you didn't win. So I feel like it's not. I don't know. Right now, the Green Bay is kind of the favorite to win, which is kind of crazy, seeing
I
how
think it's like by 4 points.
the points and
Wow.
everything
Or
else.
Wow.
yeah, by
But
up by
Wow.
4.
but
I
they're
did see
I
that.
see
And
Green
the
Bay
Bears
winning
being
Yeah,
too.
I
at
did see
home.
that.
which
I
is
did see that.
I see Green
but
Bay winning too. You know, it's a close three-point game. So
yeah,
I think Green
it's
Bay's
gonna
gonna
be
win it too.
close. It's gonna be close, but I feel like Green Bay is probably gonna sneak by and get it from them. I feel like the Bears will probably be a little bit
You
too
think
shaken.
you think you think Green Bay having passed postseason experience might help them this game? Maybe
Oh, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
under Matt
Mm-hmm.
LaFleur, they've been in the playoffs about every year.
So
Yeah.
I do, but I think Ben Johnson has prepared Caleb enough for this moment. I think he kind of knows, but it's just let's see how you show up and actually deliver. So, and then having a guy like Swift, be able to coach him and walk him through, what to expect. So that helps a lot too. You got to have
Okay.
your veteran help you out.
Well, we can
Yeah,
all
he's a good
definitely
back.
agree
He's
that
a good
it's
back.
it's
He's a
going to
good
be a
back.
good game. That's all that is going to come down to, and I feel like it's going to be one of the closer games out of this wild card round. I really wouldn't pick a side here because the reality of it is just it can really go either way. The both times they faced each other, it was a really close game. So if I had to pick one, I would definitely pick Chicago. But again, you just don't know an outcome, especially it's going to be a very high magnitude game, a significant game, of course. It's the beginning of the playoffs. So that
Yeah,
is something that you can definitely expect. Like, this is definitely one of the better games.
it's gonna
And
be one of the.
now,
It's gonna be one of those games with like a memorable moment. Watch.
yeah, no, I can definitely see that happen. Okay, what about probably the wackiest wildcard game, which is kind of hard to say that because I feel like all games are going to be very good. Which one would you consider your least interested? Let's start off with you, Jesus.
For the whole wild card?
No, hold
Yeah,
on,
out
give
of
me a
all the
second.
wildcard.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, no, no. You can. Everybody can give
The
their own
Eagles.
opinion. I just want to see.
That's actually tough because the wild card everyone's lined up just nicely. Like it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
no,
But
no,
if
I
I
agree.
had
It's kind of hard to say
if
what game is going to be whack because all of the games are
if
very.
yeah,
All the games are
if
going to be
I had to
exciting.
choose, it'll probably
Yeah,
be Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Monday night. Wow.
Yeah,
So you're doing the
the
Texans and
Texans
the
and the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yep,
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
What?
Me too.
Anybody disagreeing?
Nah.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
So who do
All
you have
right. What
winning?
about for that one? Who do you have winning?
Winning
That one's gonna be.
Steelers.
I'll
for
say
what?
this: if the Texans
I'll
defense
take,
does not show up, the Steelers do win. The
mm-hmm.
Texans defense have to play
but
100%.
I think TJ's back, isn't he?
Yeah,
But would he
yeah.
be a factor though?
That
He's
is a
been
I
out.
question.
think. I think for me, CJ struggled in
But
the
I
second
think,
half against the Chargers. So if CJ can play a full game, they'll win. But if he only plays first half and just shuts down second half,
but it's
I
just
think I think
the
A-Rod can make some
Texans.
magic.
The
Yeah,
defense
but
also
the
has to come
Texans
through.
defense, they're
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah.
They
The
They got
have
defense
to
is
hot.
come
rolling.
through
Yeah,
So I think
because
that
Aaron
momentum's
Rodgers is
gonna
not gonna
carry
be an
over.
easy guy to beat in the playoffs.
yeah.
No,
I think it's
especially
gonna
with
be a
the
low
experience.
scoring
I mean,
game.
CJ got
Low
experience
scoring
too.
game.
But
Mm.
I can definitely see
yeah,
it being a low scoring game. And then
It's
Steelers
like
defense is also one you don't want to count out as well.
all Monday games have been low scoring for what it seems like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, about all of them. Yeah.
and they've been boring, low
Yeah.
scoring. Nothing really interesting happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just
how all
hearing yo.
Monday games have been.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts, Maudie.
On
He's a
that what
Raider
game,
fan. What do you
the Monday
expect?
night.
Yeah, Monday night.
See the thing, Monday night, it could be an interesting game just because Rogers
Right.
does have experience in the playoffs, and he's old and
So does
everything,
Houston.
but DK
Mm,
Houston, I don't know. I don't think Houston
no.
has a lot of experience in the playoffs. At least they haven't won in the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers has.
They won the wild card with
Mm-hmm.
CJ Stroud. They made it at least to the
Yeah.
divisional round when they made
I
playoffs.
think
Right there, mama.
rookie year, right?
Rookie year.
Rookie year, his
Yeah.
Okay.
second year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but then this
Yeah.
one has won a Super Bowl, And then remember, DK is coming back. That's a
Oh yeah.
huge,
Right.
person
Yeah.
coming
That
back.
DK is back.
Metcalf is coming back, so and their defense is not
Yeah.
that bad. Of course, Texans is better, but I mean, I wouldn't sleep on the Steelers for that one round.
You could tell. You could tell A-Rod is. He needs decaf. You could tell that's his cushion receiver.
Oh, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you also forget
But Aaron has
Victor's.
always had someone like
Before
that
we
his
move
entire
on,
career.
Huh?
before we move on to the next person, what is that the team you're going with, or the matchup that's least interesting for you?
Yeah,
Um.
to me it is.
I think the Patriots Chargers is gonna be a blowout. I don't think the Chargers are gonna play good against the Patriots. In my opinion. I don't see that happening.
Okay, mama. There you go.
That one,
Well, well,
I kind
we
of
could
have
go
to
on
agree
to
with
the.
you, Vic, just because the Patriots are definitely rolling, and then the Chargers, they just tend to choke in playoffs. They've always
Well,
Yeah.
choked.
you guys don't think the Chargers can keep up?
No. No.
Keep up
No.
with the
Definitely
Patriots?
not.
No, that's a very tough game to start off with the playoffs. If they
Yeah. That's
pull it
very.
off,
At
they're
New
a
England.
problem.
Yeah. I don't see it happening.
I don't either.
Mm-mm.
It's a
I
really
don't
tough
know.
matchup to
Hey,
start
just
it off with.
remember who gave the Patriots the first loss?
Geno Smith.
Hey.
Well, they're also, but that team's also on their way out of the NFL. So
Yeah. They're about to join John Madden in the graveyard.
Anyways, I
Raiders,
think you'll be
Raiders
surprised.
are
I
going
think
to
you'll
the
be surprised with the Chargers,
uh,
just because
G.
Yep.
they
All
do
right.
have a
So
coach that
UFL.
knows
notice
how to
who's
manage.
next?
Okay,
We'll
well,
see.
out of all
I
the
don't.
okay, so for the following matchup, let's talk about the Bills and Jaguars. The
We got
Jaguars being
here.
a very hot
You got
team, and then Buffalo, of course, also being very hot as well. Well, they tend to be. I feel like it's gonna be a very good game. But all right, let's start off with your thoughts, Vic. What you got on this one?
I think Josh. I think Buffalo's out. Buffalo's out.
Wow, that's a
Buffalo's
hot
out.
statement.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo's out. Buffalo's out. I think Leo said it last podcast. Buffalo's been a team that's been inconsistent. Reminds me a little bit of the Ravens, just with a non-injured quarterback. Um, he's playing with Gabe Davis and what's his face?
It's playoff
Curtis
Buffalo, though.
Samuel.
Just keep that in mind.
Playoff Buffalo. I don't care. Josh hasn't been able to do it past years with a better squad,
Oh, and Kansas
and
City's not there too. Keep that in mind.
Kansas City. So I think it'll be a close game. Definitely be a close game. I see Jags taking
Damn,
it
what's
though.
that noise, bro?
I see Jags taking it though. Watch out for that defense. Gonna make living hell for Josh. Watch. Watch. Watch.
Okay, Gio, what's your thoughts?
Um, Buffalo's done, bro. They can't do nothing anymore. They had all these chances,
Wow.
and if they don't do nothing this postseason without Burrow, Mahomes, and Lamar, that's it for them, bro. They can't if they can't win with them in the playoffs. What are they gonna do after that? What's their excuse now? You know,
Yeah.
and you have
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, he's good, bro. I like Trevor Lawrence. He was good at Clemson. He's a good quarterback. I like him, but I don't got
Mm.
Buffalo. I don't got Buffalo making it after the wild card. In my opinion, that's
I
my
don't
opinion.
either. And Sean is getting
Jesus,
fired
what you
too.
think?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. He's gonna get fired if he loses. Good.
Can I hi to them?
No, man, you know.
What you think, Jesus?
He's
I
glazed.
do got Jacksonville as well. Jacksonville, they turned their season around. That was a surprising team to turn around how they started. The Bills will pull this off if that offense clicks. James
That
Cook
I
is
agree with.
amazing year, right? So
You're welcome.
he's gonna do his thing regardless. But it just Josh Allen needs to hit those receivers. The receivers need to do their part.
He's
And
missed
that
his
deep,
tight ends a lot this season. He's
yeah,
missed them a lot.
yeah.
A lot of miscommunication there.
Defense need to show up, but also they get tired, so it's really hard for them to be an impact. But I'm taking the Jacksonville. They're playing amazing. They turned around, and Trevor Lawrence he's balling.
Yep. What you think, Maudie?
I mean, I gotta agree with some of
Who
the
got
things you
that
guys are
TV?
saying. You
Who
know,
got that TV blasting?
I swear I'm about to spaz out.
I
Who
think they're
got
playing Mario or something.
Pinchy Leo.
No, I got my headphones on, so I can't hear it.
It's probably Gio.
No, it ain't me,
Gio?
It's
bro. No.
most likely Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyways, I
But
don't know.
Ahí está,
anyways,
huh?
Maudie,
Ya
what you
bajaste,
got?
bajó, huh?
I honestly, I have the Bills to win. Um, why? Because Jacksonville is the hottest team, from both of them. Um, they haven't been the most consistent because they started very slow and they got hot at the end at the right time. Trevor Lawrence has been playing amazing. You know, I think he's averaging like 3 TDs in the last 5-6 games. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for until they could beat Josh Allen in the playoffs, another team that is not the Chiefs, I can't go against Josh Allen. You know, he knows how to win. Even if it's just one game, he knows how to pull it off. Jacksonville doesn't have the great offense. The great defense, and Josh Allen does tend to have long ass drives. You know, 10, 12, 15 plays,
Yeah.
and that's gonna tire Jacksonville. Um,
The defense.
Trevor Lawrence, they hit long strikes. You know, they throw the ball far, whatever down the field, and sometimes that could be against you. You know, not letting your defense rest. So I mean, until they can stop Josh Allen and James Cook, uh, I can't go against Josh Allen this round. About next one, but
Okay.
this round, I think they pull it off.
Got it. All right, Leo, give me your
Yeah,
thoughts.
I sound
Going
fucking
go but
professional, bro.
real quick,
I
going
swear.
off of what Marty said about the Jacksonville defense. Marty, you know they're second behind the
They're
Bears, right? For
they're in the
picks.
top three defenses of the league.
And
They're
picks?
top defense.
They're second
No
for
turnovers, yeah.
takeaways.
Okay, yeah. But also take a look of how many passes Josh Allen actually throws in the game.
Yeah.
Because he
Well,
runs
that's
it a
gonna be a
lot,
factor of it.
and
He has
He
James
more
needs
Cook
to
runs.
attempts.
hit
So
them on the money.
Yeah. You know how
that's
many
why.
you know
That's
how
why
many
I said,
passes
It's a
he's
pick.
made to
yeah. So that's why their long drives will cause an effect in that game. It'll be a big point to look at. Because I mean, if he's not throwing the ball down the field, and James Cook, how many turnovers did he really have all season? Can
Mhm.
someone pull it
That
yeah,
out?
one I don't know.
but yet again, can Josh Allen? Okay, we know that James Cook can play, and we know that
Yep.
James Cook's gonna do his thing. But can Josh Allen hit those third downs with Dallas Kincaid, with Dalton
Well, if
Kincaid?
it's a
Yep.
if it's a third and
Can he hit
short,
those third
they
downs
have
with
weapons.
Knox?
You know,
You know, that's been the miscue all season. He missed some against Philly. He's missed some against New England. He has to play perfect. He has to. He has to.
Give me your thoughts,
like I
Leo.
said, until they could beat him, I can't go against Josh Allen this round.
So James Cook had six fumbles and only lost three.
But it still shows that he can fumble. And
Anybody can fumble.
yeah,
Exactly.
but I mean, you have some running backs
Anybody can fumble.
that have hands that they won't. That like like
That
like
it's rough
Derrick
for them
Henry.
to
Look at
fumble.
this year. He had Butterfinger hands this year.
Butterfingers all season.
Yeah.
Yeah, in other years he was like one of the most secure players he could carry the ball.
He almost cost me my fantasy with a dumbass.
That's the beauty of it. It's gonna.
Yeah. So to
All
me,
right,
it's
go
gonna be
ahead,
the long
Leo.
drive. But I go for Buffalo.
Okay. All right, Leo. Ahora sí que te dejen hablar porque no te han dejado hablar. What you got?
I don't know. Damn. Like, jeez, let me get this opinion in. But I think it's gonna go down to a
We don't
tie.
respect CFC lovers.
They're gonna tie, and then that's the end of it. Next game.
A tie?
No, no, not played.
They're both out.
It's
Hasta Leo.
Both teams
Hasta.
are out.
Hasta Leo. Hasta.
no, no.
Oh
I don't
no,
know. This
dile que
game,
players, sí.
this game, I'm kind of like at 49-50%. Like it could go either way, to be honest. The
Who do you
Bills,
want to
I'm
win though?
100% Jacksonville, because they haven't made it, underdog shit. You kind of want to
I want
root
to
for
see
the
the underdog
underdog
win.
here and there because they haven't been it. The Bills have gone through it, then they
They've
lose.
had their
So
opportunities.
they have plenty of opportunities, and if they
I
go
agree.
through, are they going to do another repeat of years past? Just go ahead and lose and not make it again. I don't know. I feel like their time, like I've said in the past, and I've said it over and over, their time has come and went, and it has left them behind. And I don't know. I feel like this season it's just not for them. I feel like it's surprisingly. I think it's for a new team to take
is.
that crown
I agree.
as being the top dog.
I
So
agree with Leo.
I'm going for Jacksonville, but it can go either way, to be honest.
Okay. Well, here's what I will say about this game. I will go with Josh Allen just because more of the, not even because of the experience, it's because, man, it is a tough one because Jacksonville's hot. It's hard for me to pick a side here, but if I had to pick, I would pick Josh Allen for sure. And he will probably be the one coming through. If they win that game, it's because of Josh Allen. Yes, Jacksonville does have a more all around team and everything, and they really have shown up when they have to. But I feel like I will say this: it's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna come down to who wants it the most and everything, and that's what it's really going to come down to at the end. But for the following game, this one is one of the most recent classic playoff rivalries, and I feel like this one's gonna be probably gonna be the longer conversation one because there is definitely some heat in this game, and I feel like I'm gonna start off with Vic on this one because so he can get everything out of his system by now. You guys already know what I'm talking about. We got the Eagles and Niners. And then Leo's gonna have second after this because I wanted them to get it out of the way. Then we'll hear Chicago and then Maudi, and I'll go at the end just because this one's gonna be a long conversation one. All right, Vic, start off with your heaters. What does Philadelphia have to do to win against San Francisco?
He's
You gotta go this way,
speechless.
Vic.
He's speechless.
This way
Right.
now. Okay. So I think we just gotta go back to our basics. Give Saquon the ball. It's gonna be hard. And Gio disconnected. What the heck?
Ay, no le hagan caso a ese güey, todo se aparece ahorita.
Chicago
Um,
Wi-Fi.
yeah, I
We can't
think
even see you, Maudi.
Brightspeed ain't working over there.
Victor, you're not even in frame, so
Oh, there we go. Gio's back. Yeah, we can't even. Yeah, you're like halfway chopped off.
Yeah,
get
bro. I don't
your
know what's going on
step
with this,
stool.
bro. Hey, I got a question.
But
Is
I
it
see
just
you
me or is
now.
anyways,
Elvis
yeah,
and
yeah,
Vic,
a little bit. Yeah,
are
better.
they pixelated to
But
you guys too or no? You
Yeah,
guys are like
What do you
blurry,
mean?
kind
you
of.
look like crap
Yeah,
to
right?
me.
extremely
Yeah,
pixelated.
Yeah, you
yeah.
look like crap. Jesus
And
Leon
Maudie's
Maudi
and
is
Gio's
more
looks
close.
bad for me.
For me, Maudi looks good, and so does Jesus. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
they're
always
Like
look
Vic,
clear.
good, homie.
Vic and
Elvis
Elvis always
is
look. They look
he's
like
lagging.
lagging.
Yeah, they're lagging. Like they're talking and
We'll
then
see
their
how it
mouth
looks
is
for you,
moving.
Vic. But anyways, let's get back to topic. Vic, you just said that they have to be back on their basics. What else?
Um, Feed Saquon the ball. I think personally, I'm not giving Kevin Patillo the offensive playbook starting today. I need Nick to run the game. I need Nick to just call the game. Like Kevin has showed see this season that he is not up for the NFL, and I think our offense has to play somewhat good just to keep our defense off the field because for the 49ers, even with their like backups and injured team, they've been a great team. A great team.
It's the
So
easiest schedule.
no, 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 no. I don't think that. No.
Raiders can have the easiest schedule and they'll still
Yeah,
lose.
Raiders can have the easiest schedule and still lose
Yeah, we're
though.
talking about
I
the
don't want.
Eagles and 49ers here. Okay? All right? Don't get off topic,
Yeah,
Wolf. Don't get off topic.
And
we'll give Geno
anyways,
Smith his own
um,
segment later.
I definitely think that we definitely have to give the defense off the field at least have them out there for at least 5 to 6 drives on the 49ers. Anything more than that, I think we lose. The 49ers are a good team. Brock Purdy is playing good football. He's shown that he can run the ball. He's shown that he can throw the ball. And he's shown that he can carry that offense on his back if it's needed to. Um, I don't know. It's a tough game. Tough game. I want to say Philly wins it, but yet again, I don't trust my offense. Um, it's really gonna come down to the wire. Who's calling plays on offense? If it's Kevin, I don't think we have a shot, honestly. If it's Nick, Nick has more experience. Give me Philly, but give me Philly in a tight game. Tight game.
Okay,
A
Well, how can you
lot
be
of,
an Eagles fan and almost say you don't go, you don't think they're gonna win?
a lot. There's gonna be a
well,
lot of
makes me more
controversy.
realistic. I feel
A lot
like.
of controversy. I know it.
Okay, before I move on to Leo, I'm asking this, Vic. If Philadelphia finds a way to win, do you think they have a shot at back to back after this week, or no? Or what do you think?
I think if we win, it's gonna be in our defense. And if we
Okay.
win, I think we have a good shot of going back to back. Yet again,
Okay.
offense has to
Hot
step it up.
statement.
Offense has to step it up big time. I hopefully this mini bye the starters have can get their head back together. I swear, if I see my Lotta getting another holding call or false start, I'm gonna kill myself or something. Something's gonna happen. If I see Jurgens not setting his into a stance before the play clock runs to zero, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I need Jalen to play a perfect game. I need him to hit AJ, hit Devontae, hit Dallas, give Saquon the ball, feed the ball. If Jalen has to run QB sneaks, get him out the pocket, let him run. Let him use his legs. He's dangerous. But yet again, offense has to come in clutch. Big time. Big time.
Oh,
Big time. We get Lane
fair
Johnson back, I
enough.
believe. I think we do get him back. I think he's off the injury report. So that's gonna be a great help on that right side of the O line. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm
Eh,
nervous.
it's okay, Vic. We can definitely anticipate at least 60 audio stuff for you losing your mind the entire game. So you guys look forward to that. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, Leo, take the stage and talk about tus poderosísimos San Francisco 49ers.
I feel like we are gonna be having some delicious chicken wings coming tomorrow.
After,
We're gonna
after,
be
after,
we're gonna be
after.
eating
Hasta
some
pendejo, Leo.
it's gonna be tossing any sauce that we want, and it's gonna be cooked anyway. The wings are gonna be delicious. We're gonna literally cook the Eagles. I'm
Wow.
sorry, but
Wow.
I feel
Wow.
if this was the Eagles from last year, I'll be nervous. I'll be scared. But
I'll
this
give it to
Eagles
you. I'll give it to you.
this season they've been very. I feel like they've been very very lucky to get to the point where they're at. They they've won games
Defense has carried
by
them. Defense has carried them.
they won points by a point, a play, a field goal, and it's been by luck. And I don't know. I have a lot of trust in my team. I feel like they have proved themselves since the beginning with all these injuries. Every season, they're still in it, no matter what. They still make it. They still show
Salud.
out. They still
Whoever
show
sneezes.
why they should be where they're at. So I feel like we're gonna we're gonna show out tomorrow, and we're gonna show why we should be where we're at. Um, I don't know. It's just, unless something crazy happens, like the last time that we met in the
Oh
playoffs,
yeah, when Brock got hurt, no?
where everybody got damn hurt
Yeah,
left and right,
Every got hurt. Yeah,
and CMC had to be the quarterback, which
the
was
quarterback.
crazy.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That unless something crazy like that happens, then whatever, it'll flow on the other side. But after that, like if his team makes it and they go, I feel like they are not gonna go far. They're not gonna do. They're not gonna get a repeat. I feel like these old teams from the past, like the Eagles, the Chiefs. Um, who else have I mentioned? The Bills. Their time has came and went. New teams are in. These new teams are showing who they are
It's a new
and
generation.
why they are
Yeah.
replacing these old teams that had a chance that probably won in the past. They're in the back burner now. These new teams are coming out and they're showing up. This season was the season that showed how these new teams are in the mix. And I can even throw my team in there. If my Niners don't win it this year, I feel like they're not going to win it anymore coming further. I feel like it's going to
Oh,
be
you.
new
Oh,
teams
wow. Oh, dang.
because
Okay.
I feel like they're a part of that group of teams that were like the big teams, the top four, top five, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know, those teams are going to take a rest and be in a back burner where these new teams are going to be showing out and putting these big old displays. If we play like we played the Bears, we're going to make it far and we're going to be a big old threat. So yeah, Chicago peoples can make your faces, but you know that game was beautiful. You know that game was nice. We all love this.
Both teams, not just your
It
team.
was
Both teams.
probably one
Best
of the
Sunday
best
night
games of the
game.
season.
Both
Best.
teams.
It could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Either way, if my team would have lost, I still would have been proud of my team because of the way they played. That was the most. I feel, and I'm gonna say it. That was the most exciting team. I mean, I'm sorry, the most exciting game of the whole year. I'm gonna put it,
It
out
was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, by
It
far.
was.
By far.
as of right now.
Leo, you
Who would
think
have
you
thought?
think
a great game.
you think there's gonna be a high score Sunday?
Saturday. Saturday
No, they play Sunday.
for who?
Sunday
Sunday.
for our game. For our
For
game.
who?
Rams and Panthers
Sunday.
and Bears and
For
Packers.
They play
Sunday. For our
Play
Sunday.
game.
Sunday.
We play Sunday. We
Niners
play
and Eagles
Sunday.
Sunday.
And
Yeah.
Bears play Saturday.
Saturday
Tomorrow.
with Rams and
Oh,
Rams and Panthers
I got
play
my schedule.
Saturday.
I got my schedules mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That boy
Okay.
ready to eat some.
I feel like it is.
Marty,
It's
what you
gonna
got?
it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be high scoring.
Who'd you got, Marty?
Man, that's probably the hardest matchup to predict. Just because the Eagles have been so inconsistent offensively, and just because the 49ers last game momentum counts a lot, and last game they looked pretty bad. I don't know if they were
We
like
lost. We
already
lost too. So
they were already giving up on the season, but the Seahawks dominated pretty bad. Um, so I think the 49ers they didn't beat a lot of good teams when they were good. I think they had a pretty easy schedule. But hey, they still won the games they had to win. So you got to give them that credit. They deserve to be there. Don't get me wrong. But to me, that's going to be a very hard game. If the players decide to show up and they use Christian McCaffrey as a running back and give him the ball, I think the 49ers will win. Just because that guy just so damn dangerous. And I believe they didn't win the Super Bowl against the Chiefs because they stopped going to McCaffrey. So that's a game changer to me. That guy is something else. He does everything. That guy's explosive. He changes your whole game. He makes defense prepare just for him. So I mean that guy's just special. The Eagles, they're just so inconsistent, man. Like I said, Jalen Hurt, I don't trust that guy. They won it last year. The defense had to do a lot with it, and just because he's not in sync with Brown, that's gonna make it very hard. Devontae Smith, he's playing amazing. And then they stopped going to Saquon Barkley, which I don't even know why. So, like Vic said, their offense can ultimately be the side that eliminates them. So I go with the 49ers on this one.
and
Okay.
something I'm gonna piggyback on you. The Bears, when they played us, they ran the ball all over us. So we haven't been able to stop the run all year.
Yeah, it's McCaffrey.
So
Kid.
that's gonna be a key right there too. We have not been able to stop the run this season at all, at all.
Talking about
So
All right, Jesus, take over. What you got?
Hold on.
This game is like Marty said. Like I'm gonna treat it like the Bears and Packers game, right? To be honest, it's gonna be a very close game. It could go either way with these teams. Uh, it's this one's a little harder, not because I got hate for them, but it's just to me it's just you never know if Jalen Hurts is gonna finally put his head out of his ass and actually play
Uh,
like he did last
uh,
year and a couple of years before that, right? So you never know. Rams, I mean, I give more respect to not the Rams, the 49ers. With that team being uh badly hurt and them doing what they're doing, it's pretty amazing. But I'm not taking them for this game. I will take the Eagles, just because I think their defense might give them a little more problem. And I kind of want to trust in Jalen Hurts that this game it might be the one where he comes in and shows out. Uh, I don't see AJ Brown
uh,
doing it. I see Devontae Smith uh going having a great game and Saquon.
And they
And
have a good tight end too.
it's
Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt,
Goddard's a good
but
yeah.
but
the tight end
the
is pretty
part where it
decent.
gets yeah,
Yeah,
but also it could go either way with the 49ers. With
yeah, definitely,
this is where it
definitely.
gets difficult, right? You got George Kittle that's going to do great. You got to eliminate. You got to rush uh Purdy because you on time in the pocket, he's going to destroy you all day long.
That's right.
Uh,
Yeah,
if you can't stop, I'm not sure. Is that guy playing? What's his name? Leo, the one that's always hurt. He was
Purcell?
Ricky. Is Ricky playing?
I believe so. I think so.
Yeah.
And I think
So he could be, your slot guy.
what's his name on defense is coming back too. I forgot. Damn, I had it in my head and I just forgot.
Fred Warner?
He just had a kid. Yeah, he's been practicing, so it looks like
Is
he's
coming
coming
back.
back. Mm-hmm.
Fred Warner?
Then that changes a lot of things, but it's
I don't
gonna
think
be
I
either
don't
way,
think Kittle's back though. I think he's still out.
Kittle?
Oh, I thought he was playing.
Yeah, I thought he was playing
I
too.
think he might be
Yeah,
still out. I haven't heard nothing on him.
yeah, I think
yeah.
he's good.
If he is, then
I think
even better.
I think something that worries me about the 49ers, they have depth in their squad.
They do,
And we've seen it all
and the crazy
They
season.
part
do.
is they don't have big names on that receiving
Exactly.
core,
Exactly.
and they are just getting yards. It's crazy.
Yards after yards after
Brock
yards.
does it just you if you don't pressure him like any quarterback, they're gonna destroy you.
Yeah.
Especially with Jennings, he could get open in a heartbeat.
I swear, if
Oh,
I see Sidney Brown on Juwan Jennings,
he's
I'm gonna
another
lose
Watson.
it.
He's another Watson, Christian Watson from Green Bay.
Yeah.
Where's the game at?
And then
Is it a
and then
Frisco?
In Philly.
It's in
and
Philly.
In
obviously
Philly.
I would say in Philly.
In
It's in
Philly?
Philly.
I
Yeah.
was in
Yeah,
Philly.
it's your division game
Jalen
because
Hurts
you won the
tends to play
division
good
game.
in Philly.
Also you could say you got to
He
stop
does.
CMC, but ain't no stopping that man. ain't sorry, but ain't no stopping CMC. That man just
As
if
long
you
as he
can
stays
stop him
healthy,
on the
doesn't get
receiving
injured.
Jalen
side,
Carter about to eat.
yeah.
Jalen Carter about to eat.
All right, Gio,
So, but
your
I got I
thoughts.
got I got Philly.
Give me your thoughts, Gio.
Um, well, like everybody's been saying, bro, this game is gonna go both ways. Both teams are very good, but I got a little bit of a advantage on the Eagles. Not gonna lie to you because they're home. It's probably gonna be cold in Philly. I was looking at the weather. It doesn't look too cold, but it's Philly, and I don't know. Man, the Niners are good, bro. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but just like how Leo said, some of these teams, bro, their time is just ended already, bro. Like their time is ending. The Eagles are still the defending champions. I hate to say it. If the Okay, I'm gonna say this. If the Eagles win, they won't go far because they're gonna be facing. Who do they face if the Eagles win? The Seahawks, right?
They face no, they
Is
would
it?
face either they would play the Rams or the Panthers.
So if the Bears win, who do they play?
Depending on who wins.
No,
If
The
the
they would
Bears, the
Bears,
they
worst.
No,
would
no,
play the
no, they
Rams. The
wouldn't.
Panthers are and
Yeah,
the
they'll play the
Panthers are not
Rams.
gonna.
No,
they would
it's
play the
it's
second
all the way, all
second
the way
lowest
around.
seed.
They'll play either the Bears or Green Bay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they're out.
See,
They're out on that one.
see what I'm saying? Even if the
That's who
Niners
All I'm
lose,
the
saying
so
Eagles
is,
will play.
you
all
got
I'm
they're not.
saying, Bears, do your thing. I'll do my thing, and we'll meet each other at the NFC, and I'll eat y'all bear again. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
That's all
saying,
I'm saying.
Niners are
And
they're not home. They lost that advantage.
and at
They
home
lost
for the
that.
Bears. Sheesh.
They lost an advantage. The
I
Niners lost
know.
the advantage.
Okay.
So
Well,
Eagles.
for me, I'm gonna keep it very simple when it comes to this game. The Eagles have to be last year's Eagles to win this game. If they're not last year's Eagles, they're not winning this game no matter what they do.
Leo, you gotta lower the
Simple as
TV,
that.
Leo.
That's not me. I ain't got no TV around me.
It's not Leo. Maori.
I'm in my room.
My shit's on mute, homie.
That,
I viewed it myself too. It wasn't me.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
That ain't me, bro. I don't got TV around me. It's quiet in my house, bro.
man,
Marty's
you guys are that broke. What's your mattress? I can send
Aste.
you one. I got like 5.
I'm in the kitchen, bro.
Aste.
okay.
You're like
Well,
you're in a
anyways,
black room right now. Huh? No, maybe not.
He's in
well,
the
like I was
Look,
dungeon.
saying,
Dun, dun, dun. Ahora a Elvis se le ve un ojo nomás.
you're
anybody
kidding.
mute
O
yourself.
está ciego el güey.
It's Friday
Probably.
night. What's going on
Pero es
Friday
que el
night?
otro ojo lo dejó el México.
Hey, anybody mute
Ándale.
yourself. Let's see who it is.
What's going on Friday night?
Oh,
Aste,
okay.
Elvis.
But
Aste.
ah, yo qué.
Dile cómo es. No
Why,
tengas
why,
miedo.
why is Elvis? Is he frozen for y'all? Like he's frozen
Yeah,
No,
on
that
my
make
screen.
he
No,
has
it's
that
because
Walmart
No, I can see him.
internet
he got
connection.
He's moving.
Botox.
I see you
He
guys
got
just
Botox and
fine.
he can't move his face.
No, Elvis, ya. Telcel se quedó en México. ¿Para qué te lo traíste para Cali?
Pues me calaba mejor allá. But anyways, as I was saying,
No pagó el
the
bill.
only way the
Le
Eagles
cortaron el
win,
bill.
Elvis,
No, no,
connect
no,
from
no.
your phone from here, fool. Leave your phone from Mexico over there.
man, if only. Pero
Mira,
bueno, como
lo
les
bueno que
decía,
la cara se quedó frozen like in a good pose. You're like this, like
Todo acá. Sonrisa colgate, coach.
no, pero
yeah,
he I
yeah,
see you
yeah.
guys
Ay,
fine.
Te vato. Actor de telenovela, güey.
Hijo el 7.
Y
ay.
nomás para que
Ay,
vean.
Vali.
A ver, ya se arregló este pedo o no.
No, pues
Mm-mm.
no hablas.
You're blurry, bro. Both of you guys are blurry.
Bueno,
Yeah, you're like
pues ya me
lagging
vale
on my
madre.
end.
But
Huh?
you guys,
Like,
Huh?
I'm
I
assuming you
can
guys
see
can hear me,
Jesus
right?
good. Mauri and Leo, I can see them good.
I can see-
But like you two, I can't see you guys good.
And you're lagging
Pues
on
ya,
mine.
¿cómo
You're
está el
like,
pedo? Con que me escuchen me vale más.
Am I lagging for real?
hostia. A little bit, yeah.
No, you've been lagging for me the entire time. But anyways,
Yeah, same.
Vic, if your Eagles are not what they were last year, you guys are not winning. Simple as that.
Agree.
It's gonna be a close game,
Agree.
but if you guys are not last year, forget it. The
I know.
Niners have too much debt in their
They
team.
do.
Even if there's injuries, they're there. But anyways, let's move on to the final matchup, the one we haven't talked about, the one that we
Jesus.
probably have been underestimated this
Mute
entire
yourself.
time. I thought this one would probably be considered one of those boring games for you guys, but I guess not. It's gonna be the Rams and the Panthers. So that one's gonna be interesting. Let's start off with you, Gio.
Wait,
What do you
wait,
think about
wait,
this one?
Elvis. Who are you
Wait,
taking?
say it
The
again?
Eagles and 49ers.
Like I'll take the Niners
Oh, okay.
unless Philly becomes last year's Philly. But moving on, what do you think about the Rams? The Rams, yeah, the Rams and the Panthers, Gio.
Man, I feel bad for the Carolina Panthers, bro, but that I can't. I mean, yeah, they lost against. But it's just I feel bad for them because they're playing where? Oh no, they're playing in Carolina, right?
They
Because
beat they
they're
keep in mind they beat
division.
the Rams during the regular season in
Man,
Carolina.
yo iba a ir y los tickets están bien caros.
How much are the
Ridiculous.
tickets?
Up on
Bro,
1,000.
they're 1,000, bro.
Dang.
Damn, bro.
Y va a llover, so mejor me quedo en mi casa.
Yeah, it's gonna rain too.
Oh,
Yeah,
see?
so mejor me quedo en mi casa, agarro Chipotle. Pam,
Te vas a
pam.
andar cagando otra
Um,
vez.
but
Me estoy cagando
I got the
ahorita,
Rams,
bro.
bro.
So, yeah.
It's a little bogus saying it, but it's The Panthers
It
are the
is what it
only
is.
non-winning record team in the playoffs, bro. I don't want to sound bogus towards that team, but you got the
They
Rams,
won
bro.
the
You got
division with that
they
record.
did, but dude, they got help from winning the division though. But it's still like you got the Rams, bro, at home. But who knows? Ah, Matthew
You never
Stafford, man,
know. That one
he
is gonna
makes me he
be.
upsets me, bro. He's annoying sometimes. But hey, you never know. Just like how I said, the Denver Broncos are gonna be a one Cinderella team. They're gonna be out of the divisional round. But we're not gonna talk about it. We'll talk about that the next one. Go ahead. Next guy.
Jesus, what you think?
No, man, you're funny,
To
Gio.
me, Panthers having a an advantage being home. Uh, but I got the Rams winning it. This game is going to show the experience. The Rams obviously been there, done it. Panthers are they're all young. They haven't been under the spotlight like this, and especially for a game that matters this big. Um, when they last played, yeah, the Panthers won, but Matthew Stafford didn't play like he normally does. Yes, he still threw for what, over 250 or so, but it
275,
still wasn't the best
275.
game. 275. We had 3 picks, something like
Three
that. So
picks. Yeah.
it wasn't the Matthew Stafford that we see, right? And the Puka and the receiving core and the running game. I think this game, it's the Rams are gonna. I think the Rams will put belt to ass.
Fair enough.
Could be fixed.
Am I lagging still?
Talk to me, Leo. What do you think about this game?
Um, well, me, I gotta be, for the home team since I'm here in North Carolina. But I'm going for the Panthers because it seems like
Wow. Okay.
the NFC South has been the weakness for the Rams. The Falcons beat them, the Panthers beat them, and I don't know. I mean, it seems like I don't know if the Rams just get too cocky sometimes, and they feel like they are, with these smaller teams. They're, they're not playing at home. The conditions, it's raining. It doesn't rain in LA like that, so they're not really used to playing in the rain. I don't know. I kind of have the edge a little bit on the Panthers. I feel like they're going to be the surprise, the white horse of the playoffs, and come out of nowhere. And you'll be surprised to see them. You're surprised to see them where they're at right now. I mean, are you going to be surprised to see them moving on?
Leo, we don't say white horse.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't.
You look at him. Look at him. See, look at him.
Yeah,
Look at him.
look at him. Look at him.
I'm not talking about
Look
the
at 'em.
Broncos. I'm not talking about the Broncos.
As soon as you said it, I
No,
looked
but
at Elvis.
Hey,
Elvis,
smile.
he
I
got
knew he
Smile.
wasn't talking about the Broncos. You guys are
A Bronco could be a brown, dirty little pony that's up in the mountains in Colorado.
Hold on, baby.
It doesn't mean it's a horse. It don't matter what it is.
Hazte.
He said white horse.
So I mean, whatever the Trojan horse, whatever the hell they call it, but they could be the surprise
Una
team. I
yegua,
feel
primo,
like
una yegua, carajo.
they could be the surprise team, and I feel like fuck it. I'm gonna go for the Panthers just because they're the home team. It's excitement in the town. I went to the grocery store today, and they had the big old Panthers drum outside with the
You haven't seen that in a very long
cheerleaders.
time. I'll tell you that.
That's pretty cool.
The team is the place is excited. The city's excited. They're
People are
to-
happy for sure.
to have them out, and I feel like they're gonna be
It's
back
good.
in them.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Same for the Bears.
It's been a hot minute.
Man.
Been a hot minute. But yeah, I'm going for them.
Fair enough.
Before we move on with the next guy, now there's going to be a topic because I don't want to skip on this portion. We'll continue it, but also finish with it. If they beat the Rams, how far are they going?
Ooh.
I feel like they're losing the next one. They're not going to the Super Bowl. If they are,
The Giants. They
that would be
Giants.
crazy. That would be crazy if they are.
Am I still lagging? Hold on, real quick. Am I still lagging?
No.
You look good, Timmy Gio.
No, you
Oh,
look
you're
good
in?
now.
Are you in the bathroom, bro?
Está cagando el primo.
Who's in the bathroom?
Mauricio.
But
You're muted, bro.
but
He was constipated.
Hey, but in that case, since we're talking about Mauri, take over. Who do you got for the Rams and the Panthers?
I couldn't hear shit you guys were saying. So anyway,
Marty looks
I,
tired.
I don't think the Panthers won the division. To me, dumbass Tampa Bay lost it. You know, they had it. Like I
Yeah.
think they played with fire all damn season. You know, I think they had like 6 come from behind wins, like the first 7, 8 games of the season. You know, um, so to me, I think Panthers are going. They're no match for the Rams on this game. Uh, Stafford is on a mission. He's trying to, go out on the bang. I'm pretty sure if he goes far, even wins it, which they can, um, he'll be out. He'll probably retire. So I don't think he'll let the Carolina Cats beat him.
The
Because those ones ain't
Cats.
they ain't no Panthers. They're not even close to being Panthers. They're Cats right now.
They the
They're
little
kids.
meow
Yeah, they're
meow.
no kids right now. So I mean, I don't have much to say. You guys live in North Carolina. You guys, feel the atmosphere, see the people excited. But to me, it's just they're just going to be disappointed. I don't see the Rams losing with even if it's raining. They have Kyrie Williams. They have Puka's going to get the ball one way or another.
Puka
Uh,
sucks.
so I mean, they're good. They're good, and their defense is not that bad. To me, I
That's crazy.
think
That's a
Bryce
crazy. That's a
Young,
crazy
Bryce
take.
Young is crazy. He's going to play a big one here. And McMillan, so he's a rookie as well. He's been huge. He's been huge, but I don't think so this year.
Fair
So
enough.
of course,
Vic,
I go
your
out there with Rams.
thoughts?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Leo too. Just supporting the home team.
Hey, okay.
Um,
Oh yeah,
I
what you
think
raising North
Got to.
I,
Carolina?
You got
I
to.
think I think Carolina is gonna make it a close game than people think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially
I'm
the
gonna say
last
it's gonna be a
two
blowout.
quarters. Um, I feel like the first half is gonna be terrible first half by both teams. Second half, both teams gonna pick it up a pace. Yeah, give me Carolina. Give me Carolina. Bryce is gonna prove that he should get paid next season. He's gonna make a statement to the league, to the NFC South. I don't know.
That's a big
Carolina,
if.
Carolina's the underdog, and I'll take them by a field goal, 28-24. 28-24.
That ain't no field
28-24 is
goal.
not a
It's 4 points.
Hey,
But okay.
Victor. Ken. Ken.
Hazte.
¿Quién te preguntó pendejo?
Uh,
Anyway, so for me here, I'll
Cállate,
definitely
Luis.
start off with. It's definitely gonna be a close game. It's not gonna be a lot, especially because this Panther team's gonna come very confident that they beat them already. Obviously, the Rams are not gonna be a team to underestimate, but it's not gonna be a blot. I'll tell you that for sure. And the
Oh
fact
yeah,
that
dude.
Carolina has home field is definitely helps them a lot. But it's either it's definitely not. It's gonna be a close game, and I feel like obviously Carolina's very happy to have a playoff game after so long. I'm gonna go with the Rams on this one just because the firepower is there. It's just how they execute it and how Matthew Stafford decides to execute it. But I will
And the
not count the Panthers
experience.
out on this one, of course. But I will
If
definitely not count the Panthers out on this one. If the Panthers win this one, it's definitely considered one of the biggest upsets we've seen in a while. It's
if
definitely up there.
if
Mm-hmm.
Stafford
So that
loses, is he
so
retiring or is he continuing?
yeah. Will he retire? If they make it, if he loses in the division, no, if he loses in either, no matter which round, if he loses in playoffs, he's gonna have that feeling that okay, I have to come and prove something. If he wins the Super Bowl, he doesn't come back. He has to win the Super Bowl. He'll have his fairway, but
He
regardless, it's gonna be tough for him the following season because it just always is. So
he
it's a
he
good big what if.
he has mentioned before if he's healthy, he's playing.
That's
But to
Yeah, he
the main
me,
thing.
has. Yeah.
but to me is I, I if he doesn't go all the way, or if regardless if he goes all the way and he doesn't, I think he might retire just because he still has those young kids and he wants to spend time with his family.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
That's the
And
only
you
reason
know what?
I see him retiring,
yeah.
just
And then
for family.
and then to me, the Rams is just like Leo said. It's just like the 49ers. Is this a team that if they don't win now, I don't see them winning in the long run. They're almost
Well,
gonna
they
have to
were
go
recently.
into
They were
Last
beating the
rebuilding.
recently.
Rams.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
put them
I
on the
mean that's why
list.
when they had to win, they won it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I put them
like
on
Had
the
to
list
win
of
look at
that.
the age of
those
the
top
players that are in
teams.
prime. Like next year, those divisions that they're in, they're not gonna be as bad as the Raiders.
Who's in that
That
division?
21 Rams team was nasty.
It was nasty, bro.
You know, so
Okay,
I
well,
feel like it's a win team now.
changing topics. We're gonna go with a very interesting one here. Your thoughts on your own individual teams from the season. Let's start off with you, Mauri. Number one overall pick, Geno Smith, new head coach coming up. What were your thoughts on the outcome of your beautiful almighty Raiders?
Well,
Let's
I
start
Terrible,
with
you
got
that.
mean?
I need sugar for this low pressure that I have right now because it's pretty bad. I need some candy. Um,
After that bathroom, huh?
You need candy for your whole rest of your life,
bro,
then.
I go everywhere, homie. I'm at the shop actually. Anyways, um, number one pick. I hope we get a quarterback. Um, I don't know what to
Good
say,
luck with
man. I
that. But
just
good
hope
luck with that. Good luck with
The
good luck
fact you
with
have
that,
it's
man.
such
Good luck.
hope.
look. I'll be straight up with you guys. I think that the Raiders are a mess. You know, I really do. I see it. It comes down from ownership to front office and to
Oh,
where the
Tom
city
Brady.
is right now. Like they just have the wrong type of players with different attitudes and the wrong type of attitudes in that
Hmm.
team. You know, until you get real professionals, players, coaches. The coaches can't do much. Like they can preach all they want, teach all they want in practice, but if the players don't do it in the field, the coaches look bad. And I think that's what happened to Pete Carroll. You know, um, so I mean they could bring in Harbaugh, they could bring in whoever. If they don't fucking do what they're supposed to do in the field and actually take shit serious, it's gonna be the same mess everywhere. You know, every single year. Um, like then also consistency. You know, like if we have a bad season, you just can't fire a guy for his first season. You know, you need to give him a chance to build his own team. He's walking into a team with a bunch of fools that are used to losing the past 4 or 5 years. You know, like what do you
The whole,
expect?
the whole, the whole lifetime of the organization, you must say.
What? What?
Ask
No se
it.
escucha, viejo.
Wait,
No,
I
no se
didn't even
escucha, mi
hear
pa.
you. What'd you say,
Yeah.
Victor?
I said you said that they're used to having losing seasons for 5, 6 years, bro. They've been used their whole life existence. So
Nah, bro. Nah. 4 or 5 years
Hold
because
on,
we got rid of the other players that were there for 6 years.
Vic. No, wait, Mauri. I got a question, bro.
What happened?
So you said that they got rid of Pete Carroll too quick.
I think so. I think that because
Look,
to me,
listen.
as a coach, you need to bring in your own people. You know, like your players that you actually want. You know, the
Look,
first
hear me
year,
out.
like he was limited. He was
Yeah,
limited to
hear me
who
out real
he
quick.
brought in,
He
coaching
brought
staff. You
Geno
know, stuff
Smith.
like that.
Out of all
Hear me
quarterbacks,
Bro,
out.
Geno
I'm gonna
Smith.
bring you somebody. I'm
why?
gonna bring
But
you
why did he
somebody.
bring Geno Smith? Because he was successful in Seahawks. You know, who else
Wasn't
was he going to
Garbage.
bring in?
he was
He
not
had to bring
successful in
in someone that he
Seahawks.
knows.
Yeah, but listen, hear me out real
he
quick.
got carried by the Legion of Boom. Everybody knows that.
What happened to Jared Mayo? Jared Mayo from the Patriots. He drafted Drake May, right? When did he get fired? The middle of the season. Yeah, think
That
about it,
sucks.
bro. You know?
Yeah, no. To me, in my personal opinion, because look, Pete Carroll, he's shown that he can win. You know, he's shown in the college level, um, NFL level, he's shown that he's a winner.
I believe he's
So
done as a head coach in general.
Well, I still back up Marty on this one. Yeah, they fired him way too early, bro.
I do
you
agree
didn't give
with
him a
You
that. I'm
chance.
gotta
not.
you
I agree.
I
that
agree.
team is not a overnight fixer upper.
No,
That
no.
thing that team was missing the whole offense.
Hmm.
Your defense was there, but good
They've been
God,
missing that since like Derek Carr, buddy.
Poor Gentry, bro. He was a good coach.
Hey, man, shut up, Vic. 'Cause how long did it take the Eagles to win a damn championship? You all pumped over
about
here with your half
about
face
50
showing
years, but
screen over here.
Hey, hey, the crazy part is you spent all that money on that stadium, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, they
I
yeah.
did
said
it
I
for the
said what I
fans.
said.
They
Las
did it for the
Vegas
fans.
gambled big time.
Have you been there, Mauri?
Every year, baby.
For real?
It's a
Not
nice
this
Every
stadium.
year.
year. And guess what? Every single time I've gone, they lost.
The story of the Raiders.
But I'm still gonna
Okay.
go.
No, no. Fair enough. It's your team. But okay, let's move on to. You know what? Let's give it to the Bear Downs this time. All right,
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
What are your thoughts
Se va a
on
Bro,
hacer
the
hey,
medianoche con
first of all,
ellos.
success
Se
of the
va.
Chicago?
explain why bear down, bro. Because it seems like bear down means like they're losing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to
Yeah,
figure that
bears
out.
Bear
down, it
I don't
seems
down,
like they're
bro.
understand.
losing.
I don't understand what that
Oh,
means. Down
bear
where?
down
Jesus,
is
take
You went
over.
go
you
get
went from
down.
bears
We
down to Iceman to I don't know what else.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
hey, Maudie.
Uh,
To be honest, I really don't want to hear anything from you. Um, till you
I'm gonna put mute.
actually keep
I'm
a
gonna
head
put mute.
coach more than a year. Um, you get a quarterback that knows what he's
Hey,
doing.
Mendoza's coming in.
Um,
I feel bad
I'm
for
gonna
them.
stop.
I feel bad
I
yeah,
for
think
him.
they
I
get
do
one.
feel bad for him. I do feel bad
Hey,
for him.
feel bad for the league next year,
But
homie. Feel bad for the league next year because we're about to take control. See how optimistic I am?
okay,
Not like sorry
hey,
ass
that's
Victor who's like, oh, I don't know. I'm so disappointed in the Eagles. They're first round out. First round out. First round out.
first
Yeah.
all season,
Um.
Whoa, whoa,
all
whoa.
season.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, I have a good team to have good
Sorry.
expectations on.
Sorry.
God, oh
All right.
God.
So what was your
All
question,
right.
Well,
Maurice?
first team to
Okay,
have good
take over,
expectations.
Jesus.
What
We're
happened
talking
to the
about
last
the
45
conclusions
years?
of the season for the Bears. So, how was your
I don't know.
expectations regarding the Bears this season?
Man, fuck the Bears.
Well, hey,
uh,
I, hey, you're
You know
still
what?
hurting
I'm gonna
about
go
the
take a
loss,
shit.
right? You still,
And now the Bears are good.
but the prediction. Well, it's like everyone. We didn't
él
expect
se va
them to
otra vez
do
al baño, pa.
what.
It's your
Hey,
whole
don't
damn
forget to turn off the
topic.
camera, way.
Nah. Hey, this is some real shit.
Gotta give me another one.
Oiga, ¿qué
Hey,
quiere otra
Yeah.
don't forget.
cerveza?
No, no, no. Let's
So,
get back to the topic, Jesus. What were your
so it's
thoughts
like
of the
everyone, like
Bears?
everyone expected. We didn't expect the Bears to do what they did, bro. They surprised us. Uh, I didn't expect Ben Johnson to do what he did so early. Right when you get a new head coach, young quarterback, you don't expect them to click and do what they
Do
did,
what they
right?
did.
So it's amazing, right? Last time we were this excited was in 18.
18.
Um, but hopefully we go further and then Ben Johnson we trust. To me, I think he still deserves Coach of the Year. As why? Because he's first time coach, head coach. He took this losing team for the past 3 years and turned it into this great team that took first place, second place in the conference. And just we're we got high hopes right for this team. Um, it sucks that the Bears also played with a hurt team. We didn't get to see how great they would have been if
The full
everybody was
potential.
healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that defense especially the one that hurt us the most is not seeing Kyle Gordon.
Yeah.
He is a difference uh, factor. I think with him and Jalen Johnson, they make that whole defense click. I do hope that we get a pass rusher, Max, um, that will elevate this defense. I think that's all they're missing, a pass rusher. Offense, your offense is there. Your offense is there.
Fair enough. Gio, take over. Let's knock out Chicago. What were your
Bro,
thoughts?
it's bear down, bro. That's all I gotta say is bear down. From
Okay.
5-12,
It took like
11 and
20
6,
minutes. And fucking said
and they
everything.
won the NFC North. We're good. Hey, talk to me when your team is in the division, okay, my boy? That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. I gotta
La
go
gran
one second. Give me one
puchica
second.
con ustedes, vos sos bayunco.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Leo, your Niners. What are your thoughts?
I am extremely proud of my team. They came and show out like always. Um, I mean, what is there to say? I mean, you guys all expect the Niners to be out and injured, but they're back. Look where they're at. Um, I'm proud of them because they've done good. They've gone a long way. Um, do I expect them to go much longer? No. I feel like this season and maybe next season might be the big seasons,
They
and then
break down.
after that, it's gonna be hard for them. It's their time to win. We gotta win. We gotta go full on. Um, but no, extremely proud of my Niners. They've done a lot. They beat a lot of teams that have big mouths that swear that their teams are the best. And they hush them up, gave them the quiet mouth. They were counted out, but they came back, got that win. We're just waiting for Sunday to get the Eagles out. Revenge Part 3. We swapped them last time when we played. Got our revenge in, and
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. That was a bad day. Bad
that
day.
was a horrible day for you guys. But I feel like
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
gonna,
baby.
it's gonna be like good old JR used to say. It's gonna be a slobber knocker. That's what it's gonna be.
God
Mm.
almighty!
It's gonna be a big old
Mm.
slobber knocker. God Almighty.
God Almighty.
But Niners,
What the hell? What the
stop,
hell?
stop killing the Eagles. They got a family. No, we don't give a damn. We're gonna kill the Eagles. So,
I love it.
we're gonna go there. I mean, who? If we do, well, I'm sorry. When we beat the Eagles, who are we gonna face? What's the possibility?
The
Bears
Bears.
or Packers.
Bears or Packers?
No, if you guys win, you guys play Seattle. You guys are the 60. You have the
No, you
most
do
likely
not.
possibility to
No,
play
you do not,
Seattle.
bro. No, it's either the Bears or Packers.
It's either the
Elvis.
Bears or the Packers.
Why? Because of the same division?
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
they got the 6 seed. The Niners got the 6 seed. They would play the Niners the Seahawks most likely.
I
Sorry.
know,
The
but
Seahawks are gonna
sometimes because of the
face
same
the
division, you
Seahawks.
guys won't play. They won't play.
Oh
Seahawks
no,
are gonna be
that's by
playing.
seeding. It doesn't matter by division.
Either way,
Because you listen,
we're gonna
Elvis,
see it.
listen.
Hold on, I have a
We're gonna
question for you,
see.
Leo.
We'll
Leo,
see who it
I have a
is.
question.
Yes.
So, do you
Yes, sir,
you,
yes,
you
sir.
think that this is their time to win, like you said? All right, I kind of
I feel like
agree
it
with you,
is.
but like
I feel like it is.
Purdy, he's still considered pretty young. How many more
Mhm.
years do you think CMC has?
Not that many.
Ooh, that's a
Maybe
good
I'll
question.
give him two more. Two, three, maybe at the most.
2 decent
How
years.
many years has CMC been in the league?
But the thing
He's
is,
been in
how
it
long?
for.
How many years has he actually
2017
played?
draft.
Because he gets injured
That is true.
quite often, you know.
Like full seasons, yeah.
He was out the 21 season.
I feel like
The
this might be
22
one of his
was.
best seasons that he's had. So it could be his top season. He did really big.
But wait,
But
he
like I said
covered
last time,
everything.
our division is the hardest division in the league. We have the Rams, we have the Cox, we have
The what?
us, and the Seacocks, and then we have the damn Cardinals who really are
They're
Cardinals are just
unpredictable.
the Cardinals
They're
are Raiders
unpredictable.
level, Raiders level.
Yeah.
No, but they're
So
Hey,
unpredictable.
homie, no one at the
so
Raiders level, homie. We top of the line.
And don't forget, Kyler Murray's been hurt.
Yeah,
He's out.
he's
yeah.
That guy's
injured, bro.
out. He's out. He's
So
out
He's
every time.
that
definitely
is
out.
Cardinals
But
are good.
that division that
guys,
we're in is
guys,
one of the most difficult divisions out there. I don't care what anybody says. It is hard to.
I
That
think we do.
division is tied
No, I
neck and
think I
neck,
agree
You
with
guys are
Jesus.
second. I think you
You
guys
guys
are
are
second.
neck and neck. Second, who's the
F-
first?
Not
NFC North,
we are.
bro.
NFC North.
Every team in the NFC North are above 500.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, next
Yeah.
question, I guess.
Hey, just go back on the topic of who they playing us. I am correct, Elvis. They either play the Bears
Yeah,
or the
they
Packers.
play the Bears with the
You know,
Packers.
Just
At,
depends on who wins. But
at
I
Soldier Field
believe
too.
that the Niners will most likely
No,
play the Seahawks. We'll see.
Well,
We'll
assuming
see.
the
But
top seed, whoever team's on the best seeding wins, they won't play the Seahawks. They'll play Green Bay or Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So
Does the
could
Seahawks?
it be the
If Green,
Rams?
okay, I'll put it to you this way: if Green Bay wins, they automatically play the Seahawks, and then the rest does not matter who they play. But it's gonna the one game that'll be 100%. It will be Green Bay versus Seattle if Green Bay wins. But I'm considering that Chicago's gonna win, so no, they're most likely gonna play the Niners and Seahawks. But if you guys
Oh,
are
you guys
considering
can't beat
that
the
they're gonna play
host.
Green Bay, then so be it.
Hey, they're challenging the host. I'm going with Elvis. I agree with you.
I can show you guys, but whatever.
Let me see.
Vic, your Eagles, your defending Super Bowl champion Eagles. What were your thoughts about this
The
season?
chicken wings.
Um, we were probably the worst disappointment of the year, in my opinion.
Wow.
You see what
Heading
I
into the
mean?
season, I thought we would pick up where we left off, kind of thing.
You don't got
Like Leo
any
said,
hypes in every year.
no, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay, okay.
Like Leo
I don't
said
want you
earlier,
getting depressed.
I think our record is a joke. I think we should have lost a couple more games. Our seating should be way lower than what it is. Um, Luck on offense, defense, balled out. Special teams against the Rams, blocked field goals. Not a good season offensively. Defensively, Vic Fangio's cooking still. Um, but I think if we win, we're not making it past divisional. Um, I think we're gonna get another OC, and Nick is gonna be on the hot seat next year. If he doesn't get anything past
Mm-hmm.
next year, he's out.
Mm-hmm.
He's out. Knowing Philly, knowing the coach, knowing Howie, knowing Jeffrey, they'll give him another season or two at most, and he's out. Um, I don't like that idea, but just knowing the infrastructure of Philly, of all these years, it's bound to happen. That's what happened with Doug. Um, so yeah, I'm, I'm happy, but I mean, for the first game I go to, we get destroyed by the Cowboys. So that's all I gotta say.
All right, Vic.
But
You
yeah,
don't think
That's
you don't think
crazy.
Saquon can carry you guys through the playoffs?
I think you can. It's just play calling. I think play calling is just terrible. I think it's just garbage. I think that's the biggest issue. We have good players, but it's just the guy taking care of the offense. You know, it's just. But I mean, 2018 season all over again for me. 2023. I mean, I'm hoping for the best. You know, I'm a die Eagle. You know, but just got to speak the facts. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
kiss ass.
Eagles.
You know.
Eagles don't live long.
Yeah, I don't. But
Hey,
We
yeah,
can't see
hey,
you, Jesus.
hey, hey, Elvis, you were correct. My apology, host.
yeah,
What did I say?
and
Everyone said I
Yeah.
go with the
Pero,
host.
pero, pero a la
Oh,
misma vez, vete a la verga.
gracias.
and
Okay.
let's see what else. Nah, that's it. I mean, I'm hoping for the best this postseason. Que sea lo que Dios quiera, yeah. If it's meant for
Eh,
me to be depressed until September, then I'll be depressed until September.
You'll be
But
depressed.
yeah, that'll be
La Rosa de
yeah.
Guadalupe right here.
But yeah,
te van a echar el aire.
yeah,
But
Go ahead,
all
Vic.
right,
but
I'll
yeah.
take over
I mean,
here.
Elvis.
Uh,
Hey,
yeah.
what happened to
So
Jesus?
he'll be
Probably lost
back.
connection.
He got
Yeah,
Oh,
most likely.
embarrassed.
But
he
Said he
got
was home
I'll
and
canceled.
left.
yeah.
Hey, bye.
No, I'll keep I'll start with the conversation. Obviously, for my almighty Denver Broncos. Well, not almighty because they definitely gave me a couple of headaches, and Vic is very aware of all those headaches they gave me. But I will say
Yep.
this: they definitely, if it wasn't for what the Bears did this season, I would put my Broncos as like beyond surprising in terms of what they did this season. But the Bears just exceeded everybody in terms of that. So I'll definitely give credit where credit's due. For me, Denver was just a 10-win team. I wasn't sure about the division. You just always thought Kansas City would always take over. I knew they were going to be in the playoffs. I just did not think they would be in this high position. Now, am I saying they're going to be very further towards the Super Bowl? Who knows? But it's going to be definitely very hard for them. It's all a matter of how they prepare themselves. But in terms of expectations, they definitely exceeded for me. And obviously, the expectations are just significantly higher for the following season because the team is very young and definitely credit goes where credit's due. So It's just about let's see how they just execute playoffs. But when it comes to just the season alone, they definitely they every game obviously was a headache. Every game was close. They were close with any team, but they definitely stayed there and fought till the end every single game. So definitely proud of that, and we'll just see how they do as they go on with it, as long term they go with the roster and everything they decide to do in the long run. But in terms of improvements, Riley Moss, I'm sorry you gotta go. I don't know
I don't
why
know who's worse. I don't know
it's
who's
always
worse, Riley
him.
Moss or Sidney Brown. I don't know who's worse.
I'll trade Vic. We've always talked about this.
Or what's his name? Gio McLeod.
Oh yeah, or
Oof,
no, what's his name?
I will take any of those guys, in
What's
my
his name?
opinion.
You would take Chris Conte?
And
Nah, hell no.
in terms of the offense, it's just a
Um,
matter of consistency. We'll see how they do that with playoffs. I feel like they eventually need a speedster in term for the, but we'll just see. So, but in term, but there's nothing really I can complain about. Like, yes, I got frustrated with a ton of games. You guys obviously saw a lot of that, but definitely very proud of this team, just
Shit,
in general.
we did the same thing too. We had heart attacks, headaches.
Cardiac
Yeah.
Bears.
But it was that.
They,
But at the end of the day, but we can definitely agree, especially with the Bears. I bet there's a lot of those wins that you guys enjoyed the crap out of, even if they were like
oh,
super last minute.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I
Look where we're
definitely
at
had
now.
a lot of scenarios with that, and not to mention the Giants game, which, like, come on now,
I think that
like
was
things
the
like that.
worst one. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it definitely was the worst one. I can definitely agree. For me, the one that really
that and
surprised
the
me about you guys was
Bengals,
the Cincy game.
that and the
The
Bengals.
Cincy game for you guys was definitely
Yeah,
the one that was like, oh
It was a
man,
good
how
game
did
though.
they
yeah.
pull that shit off? Oh no, definitely good game.
I mean, but the crazy
But
part is there's like 6, 7 of them, bro. The 49ers was another one, bro. It was just the Steelers, bro. It was just,
yeah, so
but but
definitely,
but the least surprising team this year was obviously
The least
Team what?
surprising? The least surprising was
Least.
the Raiders.
I'm looking right at you.
I know you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Estás bien culero, güey.
Oh, nice,
Estás
really.
bien culero.
Hazte
No, no. You know
pendejo,
what?
Victor. Hazte pendejo.
I think the least surprise is it has to be the
Yeah,
Rams.
I don't know.
Because you expected them to get there. I don't think you
Oh,
expected the Broncos. You didn't expect the Bears. You definitely didn't expect the 49ers because of their injury. And the Eagles, you expected the Eagles to be good because they just have a really good team. Uh, so I don't know.
yeah. Who? What team are you guys looking forward to for next year? All right, let's not say
man, that is a
the
good
The
I know
question.
we
Browns.
don't. I know we don't
The
want to look
Bengals.
into it because
Bengals.
that means the season's almost over.
I think the
The
Bengals.
But
Browns.
I question the
uh,
Bengals a lot because they do not come in clutch during the season when they need to.
but
The
also
Dolphins. The
you can
The
Dolphins.
say the
Colts,
Bengals because one, if
the
Joel is
Colts is
healthy
the
all
biggest what
year,
if.
it's gonna be a great
I
year
agree on
for them.
this.
Um,
I feel like the Colts are going to be definitely a team to watch out for.
Really?
to
But
me,
other than that,
The Colts?
I do want to
the
see what
Browns.
Washington does if Jaden Daniels stays healthy.
Yeah. But also the Browns. I want to see who's the new head coach
And who's gonna be the starting QB? Because I
See if they
think
start Shador the entire
Deshaun
because
season
Watson.
will also be interesting.
they fired what's his name, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
And
Mm-hmm.
and the Ravens
For me,
interviewed him.
one of the sleepers for me is definitely is going to be. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck, like out of nowhere, but it's
Okay.
going to be the Saints. They won their last couple of games just thought all of a sudden. I feel like they
Ya
might have
duerme.
something going on there.
Ya
I might be
duérmete ya.
exaggerating, but
You know,
that's something obviously I would keep an eye on.
you know who had a
Who?
chance, but they made that change a little bit too late. Is it Atlanta? If Atlanta would have started Cousins earlier, 2 weeks earlier, they would have made them. They would have been in the playoffs.
Look at it.
I did see something that if there was a specific game that if they would have won that the Jets, if they would have been the Jets, they would have been in playoffs.
Yeah, because
I did see something related to that.
yeah, I
You
If
feel
know
they
what
like
would
team
have
will be
won the
good next
Jets
year
game,
too?
they would have been in the playoffs.
You know what team
What's up,
will
Jim?
probably be good too?
Who?
With everything changing around them, the Giants probably.
oh
They got
they
Scatterboo
have
coming back.
Elvis Boy
Could
right
be.
there with Russell Wilson.
Scatterboo. Let's ride.
He's got to go.
No, no.
No, you
No,
know
with
what?
even
He's
Jackson
got to go
Dart,
to
I feel
Kurt
like
retirement.
Sabu, and the new coach.
yeah, dude. I feel like if the Bengals get a good defensive coordinator, they could be dangerous.
Mhm.
I think
They're good on offense.
they're real good on offense. That's a big
They
Their
help.
need a no
their
line. That's what
defense.
they
Is
But
need.
Barrow still going to be with them, or is he going to leave?
Who?
Their,
Joey?
their QB. Yeah.
I think Joe stays.
I don't think he has a choice yet.
Five
I think he could get
touchdowns.
traded, but I don't think they're gonna trade him
Oh no.
unless his contract is up. I don't know, but
To 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 me, I think it's injuries that's getting at him, right? Because he's been out. I
Okay.
think he needs this year off to think about it, relax, right, clear his mind. I think he still has love for the game. It's just
he's
it's
entirely.
down when you're hurt and you can't right and you can't be there for the team to push them into the winning. So
I don't know. To
Um,
me, I think his frustration is putting 40 points, but seeing your defense get 45. You
That's
know,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
to me that's a
That's
dagger.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I remember this
Yeah,
game.
yep.
that's
I think it's
embarrassing.
interesting. The team that's going to be interesting to watch is going to be the not the bullshit, but it's going to be the Raiders to see who they draft,
what they happens with
who's
that
their
team.
coach,
Hmm.
So I mean,
what the hell they're going to do
if they
moving
win 6
forward.
games, it's gonna be
Who
more interesting.
Yeah,
who they lose and this and that. Like is
like
Max leaving?
that. Like it's just going to be interesting to see what they're going to do with these changes, these opportunities that they have coming forward. Because take the opportunity. Who they're going to draft, who's going to be coaching them, what city they're going to move to
I
next.
I
I'm gonna be a Vic right now. I'm gonna be a Vic right now. Well, you know what? It's gonna be a very disappointing season, but I'm still gonna root for them. I'll be happy for them,
look
but
look. The
they're
only
gonna
way
suck,
I
you
see
know.
the Raiders making a difference, it's based off the next head coach.
Hmm.
The next head coach is going to be the factor.
How many picks you guys got in the draft, Raiders?
Just one.
The top
I
draft,
mean,
Okay,
the
I
first.
do have a
top
question
10 one.
for all of you guys, and I feel like I'm gonna get very different opinions on this one, but I do have to ask you guys. How far does Seattle go in the long run, considering Sam Darnold has given them the number one seed, and considering Sam Darnold has not did not do too well in playoffs the previous season with the Vikings? So some people consider him a fraud. Some people think
I'm
he
almost
has a
going
chance
out.
to prove himself. But where does he stand in your guys' point of view? Jesus,
What was the question again?
Mm-hmm.
like just the Seahawks
Yeah,
in
thank you,
general, how
bro.
where do they stand in the long run?
Uh,
Considering
I
Sam
mean,
Darnold as their QB.
yeah. I mean, they're still he has the weapons around him, honestly, and that defense is they're as good as the
So
12,
you're saying
right?
he's more like he's gonna get carried, basically. He just has to do the
He can,
minimum.
but I think he
Okay.
has very good confidence and
Yeah.
and where he's at. He's looked amazing. I mean, even with the Vikings, right? But it's just he needs to deliver. He's going to deliver
Most
offense, but
definitely.
also that defense is going to do his thing. So I think it's going to even out for them to go long. But the moment Sam is down, it's not happening. But
Yeah.
how old is he?
Sam Darnold? Man,
Yeah,
he's young.
He ain't that young.
yeah. I don't see Seattle going down anytime soon. And Jay is saying
Sam Darnold's 28.
what a dog he is.
28.
Yeah,
28.
1997.
Jesus.
Not
Wow.
bad.
I feel like he was
So
with the Panthers a
I
long
think
time
But
ago.
yeah. So
anyways, take it away, Leo. What do you think about this question?
The Seahawks, I feel like they're not gonna go that far. I'll be honest with you.
He's just
I feel
being a
like
hater.
they're gonna choke. I'm being a Maori with the 49ers, because he's viewing from the sidelines. So I feel like they've gotten lucky to where they're at. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Has anybody really been like, oh damn, did you see the game of the Seahawks? No, because they haven't really been exciting or putting anything out there like that. I think they just got to where they're at because I don't know, luck.
JSN.
Yeah, and
I mean, but you can't take it away from them, right? Their defense is amazing.
it's
The
it's
defense is carrying them.
it's good, but
JSN is a dog.
they're not
Zach
all
is
the
good
way
too.
up there. And there's other teams that are more. I don't know. They're just not an exciting team. I feel like they're not an exciting team, and I don't see them going too far. I'm sorry. I hate
Nick, your thoughts.
them.
Ya deja, no te duermas. Levántate.
Who?
Oh, ¿me estás hablando?
Nah.
Sí, mosca al vecino.
Wait,
Um,
Victor.
A los
Hey,
chicken
Victor.
wings.
Victor, when you gonna take a seat? Wait.
I've been sitting down, baboso.
Oh shit.
All right.
¿De qué te ríes tú, pinchillo?
Por reír, verga, déjame en paz.
Cara de
Yo
gallina
parezco
sin
asesino,
pelo.
la neta.
Te voy a matar en tus pinches
Hey,
sueños.
what'd you say, Victor? ¿Cara de qué?
Yeah,
Cara de gallina
nah,
sin
what are your
pelo.
thoughts, Vic? Seriously.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Ya habla, güey.
I think the Seahawks are gonna make it to the NFC Championship game.
His little brain don't function that fast. Wait.
I think if defense can play and if Sam Darnold can make just key passes to JSN, key plays, he has it in the bag. If he plays like Sam Darnold knows how to play, yeah, they're out, one and done. But he has a good defense, has a good team around him, so I think they'll make it pretty far. Not Super Bowl, but not too. They're not getting eliminated until like NFC Championship probably. So
Fair enough.
So
Gio,
that's
what do you
beat.
think?
So if the 49ers wins, that's Seahawks are beating the 49ers.
Ooh,
maybe.
good question.
I don't think so.
Man,
I don't know. It's
if
gonna.
they played the way they played that last game of the season, yeah, that's gonna be
I think
not good.
Kyle's gonna want revenge on that game. So
I agree.
yeah.
Gio, give me your thoughts.
Yo. I don't know. I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of what's his face, Sam Darnold, bro. I didn't really like him as a quarterback in the Jets or with the Vikings. He was. I mean,
Vikings.
Nobody liked them with the Jets, bro.
like he just had his weapons around him, bro. Like he. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of him. I mean, the Seahawks are a
So
good
you
team,
think
bro.
if
Like,
any quarterback goes into the Seattle system, they'll have the same success as Sam Darnold, basically?
Gino didn't have the same success. Not as well as Sam Darnold had it.
Okay.
Like as you said, the defense is carrying them. JSN, Zach. I don't know. I don't really like
So
the
he
Seahawks, bro.
it's like how I
I
was
don't really
telling
like them.
Jesus, he has to do the bare minimum.
It's like he was horrible with the Panthers too. Like he was like a nobody.
Alongside
Agree.
Baker at the time.
Same thing with Baker. Yeah, I mean, like if
Yeah.
you put any quarterback in that location right now, they'll succeed.
Hey, real quick, off topic. You want to talk about a team that surprised me? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, bro.
We'll get to
Where'd
that.
they go?
But we'll get to that in a sec. But Mauri,
Yes.
give me your thoughts. Sam
Um.
Darnold, Seattle Seahawks.
Oh man. I like Sam Darnold. I'm an SC fan. He's an SC product. But I'm honestly, I gotta go with the opposite of what Leo said. They are a team that people like to see because they have a very exciting defense. Um, and they have an exciting offense as well. Think about it, like they have a good running back. Kenneth Walker, joke. When he was on his game, he's a pretty good running back. They definitely have weapons as a wide receiver. And if you go to a football game, you want to see the quarterback throw the ball. And this would throw the ball 30, 35 times a game, 40 times. So, and in the playoffs, to me, I've always believed of a defense winning games in the playoffs. And they have the defense. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they were to go very far in the playoffs. So, that's my take
Fair
on
enough.
Sam Darnold and the Seahawks. Easy. Fast and easy.
Here's what I will say just regarding Sam Darnold. Last year, I don't know if you guys recall when they played the Rams and they got eliminated. The reason why they got eliminated is for the simple fact that the Rams knew how to play the Vikings because they played them in the regular season at the time. what I remember from those two matchups was the Rams just pressured him. They kept going after him. They kept making him uncomfortable. That's why the Rams beat him both times. And obviously, the Rams didn't have the best record at the time. So what does Sam Darnold need? Just good protection. Just his O line doing his job. Because if he gets the pressure, they're in trouble. They're definitely in trouble. They won't even be able to do the minimum, and that'll definitely have some. I will say that this is a moment for him to prove himself. If he's what they said he's supposed to be, he has a chance to prove himself.
Hello.
But there's a possibility that he also chokes in
Thank you.
playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. But
I was
to
I
Gio's
was con los
topic, the
platos. I
Bucks.
was con los platos. I was con los platos.
For real.
Anyways, to Gio's topic, the Bucks. The Bucks that started 6-2, a very hot team, a team that literally that beat the Seahawks in a very good game and even beat the Niners, and they were just hot in general. All of a sudden collapsed at the end. What was the problem here? Let's start off with you, Gio, that brought up the
Injuries.
topic.
Injuries. And I don't know. I feel like como que Baker Mayfield kind of he went back to the Browns quarterback. I don't know. I didn't really like his playing.
I
It's not the
blame the
same
play
Baker I
calling,
seen.
honestly.
Yeah, I that too. Last year's Buccaneers and the year before Buccaneers, those were the team. That was, you know, they were.
And that's crazy because how hot they started too. Like you thought this was gonna be
Yeah, they
like one of
were.
those teams that you're like, yeah, this team's gonna
You
be
had the
tough.
rookie Buka going crazy, bro. They were just. It just surprised me how bad and didn't even get to make it to the playoffs, bro.
How bad it
Kind of
got for
disappointed
them.
me. Yeah, it disappointed me. That was a good team. I like the Bucks, but it's just wow, wow. Caught me by surprise,
Vic,
to say the
give me your
least.
thoughts.
I really thought the Bucks were gonna be good this year, to be honest. But yet again, I mean, I don't know, that injuries kind of hurt him a lot, to be honest, in my opinion.
That's
That is
also
one
one
thing.
factor.
I really did think they
Hmm
were gonna fight for like that top NFC division spot this year, but I mean, we had a lot of surprise teams this year. Honestly, it was one of those seasons where like who was gonna win at times. But I mean, I think they were the biggest letdown también because I think they were gonna be probably right now in the mix with these teams, but probably I think coaching needs to be looked at. OC needs to be
Almost
someone
done.
who can actually give Baker options to
Nothing.
do more. I think he was somewhat limited
Done.
at times this season. But I mean, I think they'll bounce back, to be honest. They're a good team. They're definitely a good team.
Yeah, I can see that happening. What are your thoughts, Leo?
Well, it was injuries. They thought they were the Niners and could go past the injuries and get to the level where we're at, but they couldn't. They choked, and the Panthers beat them. The Panthers took over their position. They, I don't know. I mean, the Panthers just outdid them, which was
Okay.
crazy. Nobody would have expected that after half season. So I don't know. I guess injuries just ate them up, and horrible to see that on a team that cannot outcome their injuries. Can't say that.
No, they're not.
Jesus, what do you think?
Come on, Danilo. Okay. Cross.
Um, that
Here,
was.
grab
I
that.
mean, they started off hot. Injuries, like you guys mentioned, was a big factor in their downfall. Um, and it all happened was after I think what was it after you guys,
One.
Leo? After they beat you guys, after that it went downhill with the injuries. Uh, one was missing Mike Evans. I know he's up there in age, but he's a big factor. He's still great. He's one of the
Oh yeah.
greats. Um, but I think they bounce back next year
Put it back.
when everyone's healthy. It's like any other team, right? If the offense can't be on the field for long, your defense is gonna get gassed out. They're not gonna be able to produce. So I think that's where the issue came for the Bucks. But yeah, there's games where you look at and you're like, they should have won that one. But injuries hurt them. That's why I give a lot of props to the 49ers. that team it's depleted and they're doing what they're doing.
Fair enough.
So we'll see for
Mauri,
next year.
what are your
I hope
thoughts?
they can bounce back.
On the Buccaneers,
Yep,
um,
their downfall.
to me, they play with, like I said when I told you guys about the Carolina Panthers winning the division. They were playing with fire too much, you know. Uh, most I think to me part of it, a lot of it, Baker was slow start killed him. He was coming huge, you know, in the third, fourth quarter, but slow start, and then Jesus just talked about injuries. They got hit with injuries a lot too. Um, but I mean, they lost games.
Stranger danger.
Huh? I can hear someone's watching TV way too loud, being disrespectful. Yeah, but
Leo.
yeah, no. To me, injuries had to do a lot with it, and then Baker too. Baker, he played with fire way too much. So
That's what I said.
yeah, yeah. He messed up.
Como que he gave up. Not gave up. He just. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of disappointed me this year.
You what?
I like Baker Mayfield. I like Baker Mayfield. He just kind of disappointed me this
He's
year.
dope. But do you
Yeah, he's dope.
think
I
that
like him.
Well,
with Bucky
here's
going down, you think it affected him a lot? And then Evans, and then the other guy. What's the other guy's name?
The Booker.
No, well he got injured towards the end, but no, at the beginning it was
No, the one
So
that's
yeah,
been
he
out
kind of
since
like fell off. He fell off a little bit too.
yeah, he did.
uh,
Yeah,
Godwin.
there you go. You know, those two were his go-to guys last year, so he expected to have both of them this year, and he didn't have them. Um,
But don't forget Godwin went out last year.
he did. He did, 'cause I have him in my fantasy, so he did. So I don't know.
well,
And then you know what? To me, it
I
wasn't
feel
like
like the
they didn't collapse as big as other teams have in the past. You know, you saw them coming like going downhill slowly, but eventually going downhill.
that is true. But to add to that, I will definitely say that it will for me it was the most surprising just because to just see how well they were playing.
They suck.
Like even just in general, like rookie, like Mbuka just out of nowhere just pop off. Whoever grabbed him on his fantasy, good for you. But just in general, you didn't expect like just that firepower. You expected the Bucks to be there, but you just didn't expect them to be that good. So was it a disappointing? Definitely. Yes, a lot of things factored in, but I feel like the one who really got not well, kind of robbed in a way, but I also would have loved to see them in the playoffs. I wanted my revenge. The freaking Colts. Now that team was a team that is the one of it's definitely going to be come down to one of the biggest what ifs. But as soon as injuries hit them, they completely collapsed to a point of not making playoffs or win your division is absolutely insane because you were considered super hot number one seed for weeks,
The
and
beginning
just
and
for it to
everything.
go down like that, yeah. So just for them to go down like that definitely says a lot. But that is definitely a team that I do wonder how this is going to go down for them for the following season for sure.
True.
But other than that, do you guys have anything to add regarding the Colts?
No, I'm good.
The Colts is really just nothing to it but a quarterback. So,
They kind of gave up. I felt bad for them.
It definitely was a
but
big
it's just
difference to what they were.
The Chargers own Denver. So
I hope to see them in the playoffs, but I know they're not going to get past the
I hope the
Patriots, so
Broncos face
we'll see.
Jacksonville. That's what I want to see.
I do want that rematch. Honestly, I definitely want that
Well, you're not
rematch,
gonna
but
get a revenge.
we'll
You're
see
gonna
how
get
they
your
go.
ass
And
kicked.
oh no, we will get a
dang,
revenge.
dang, bro.
And we
I
play
want to. I
Jacksonville.
wish I could see the Raiders in the playoffs.
For what? Not me.
At a But a quick question: out of the 5 teams that are in it right now that haven't won the Super Bowl, do you think any of them have a chance to actually win their first win?
Yes.
Oh, good
Yes.
question. I like that one.
Yes.
Who has the bigger chance?
You got the
Okay,
Bills,
Bears.
I'll tell you this.
Panthers,
From
Texans,
the
Jaguars,
AFC,
Chargers.
Got the Jags.
The
between
Jaguars.
the Jags and the
You said
Bills, and unfortunately they're playing each other, so one or the other.
teams that haven't won the Super Bowl ever.
Yeah.
The 5 teams:
The
Bills,
Jags.
Panthers, Texans, Jaguars, and Chargers.
Carolina's definitely out. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
They're not.
Yeah, Panthers. Nah,
Jaguars.
I would say between the Jags and the Bills, but yeah, they play each other. So I have to say probably Buffalo if I had to pick one.
What? Who else is out there?
I don't know, bro.
Who else?
I see the Texans being a sleeper.
Houston,
but
Jacksonville, Buffalo, the Chargers, and the Panthers.
I see Houston being a sleeper.
Yeah, me too. I think Houston
Definitely.
or Chargers.
Definitely.
If the Chargers can just get on rhythm again, they're playing really good football.
They're not beating New England.
You don't think so? New England is
No.
so young.
Smoking a lot of
New
weed.
England is
New
so young
England's
too.
nice.
Like you don't know how they're gonna.
They're not
They're
beating
doing
New England.
great.
Justin Herbert does not come through in playoffs.
Look,
What?
and he's playing hurt, so I know
Where
they
they
gave
playing
him,
at? New England?
They
New
definitely have
England.
to play New
Yeah.
England.
I know they gave him last week off. But I think he's still hurt.
New England's gonna win.
So
They're gonna win it.
it'll be nice for the
Regardless.
Chargers. It'll be nice for the upset.
Yeah, upsets.
That
always
would be
nice.
crazy. If New England somehow wins, Denver's guaranteed to play the Chargers.
Bro, if the Chargers win, bro, I'll go over and slap Gio.
Deal.
I'll go for the Chargers.
Fair enough.
Para que se despierte el
Mande.
asesino.
Verga.
Así le sale barba por fin el podcast.
Cundillo de
Also,
gallina.
just to
See,
mention,
Victor act, hey, Victor act like he got a full beard.
Yeah, he's got a full beard.
Pinche mustache de Cantinflas, güey.
Cantinflando. Hey,
just to mention also,
Yeah.
right now, the great, beautiful, amazing America's playing right now. So just letting you guys know that the Mexican League is starting up already.
American.
Oh yeah, La Liga MX is back. La Liga
So
MX is back.
America's playing right now too.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you guys are
Arriba
gonna
los
have
Pumas.
to bring up those topics for La Liga, so
Arriba los
I definitely
Pumas.
want to see what arguments you guys bring up. Hasta ver si se agarran a trancazos poquito.
One moment.
I don't know. I think que La Liga Mexico shouldn't even exist almost at this point.
Veteranos League, basically.
This thing about it in La Liga Mexico, besides Atlas, everyone's fucking
They exploded.
everyone's trash.
Like,
Hazte idiota.
no empiecen. Ya no empiecen.
Hey, we should let Leo host about La Liga Mexico.
Hell
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
definitely wanna see
because
that.
because I got some great topics. You know,
Oh,
I go for greatness.
I want to hear this when the time comes.
I just want to hear
I go for
Jesus talk
greatness.
about Las Pumas.
Puro el rebaño sagrado. Las Pumas.
Las Pumas.
Las Pumas.
Las Pumas.
I go for some sorry teams: Los Pumas, Atlas, Chivas. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
America.
That, well, that
Madrid.
is something for the
A la
No,
that
Madrid.
is something for the
nada
eyes
más.
to definitely look forward to.
Yo, hey,
that-
next week
isn't
we
that
should
what
talk
the-
about who
wait.
has the best nickname in the NFL, bro.
Bro,
Shout out to
but-
Phil.
Iceman.
Shout out to
Oh,
Cinco,
isn't
bro.
that their name, Victor?
Iceman.
For
Los
the
Pumas.
next one,
Los
we'll
Pumas.
definitely
Los
talk
Pumas.
about most likely divisional matchups, and we'll talk
Iceman.
about
Los?
definitely like how the wild card out, what was the outcomes and everything. So that's something that we can definitely look forward to.
A ver, Elvis, cállate, güey. Say it
A
again,
ver,
Victor.
a ver,
Call
Jesús,
this name,
a mí no me
cállate.
estés ladrando.
A ver, Victor, say it again.
Los Pumas. Los Pumas.
Los Pumas.
Las
Pumas.
Pumas, no Las Pumas.
Las
Pumas.
Y el Real Madrid.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch soccer, so I don't know.
Las
bro.
Bears. Las Bears.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys take over when you guys
Bears.
bring back those conversations. On.
Who's hosting next week? Who's hosting?
Do y'all watch college football?
El profe.
I don't
Leo.
watch it.
Well, it's
Profe.
gonna be divisional,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Watch
who-
what, Leo?
We should let el
Bro,
profe. El profe has it
Indiana
next week.
belt to ass. Belt to ass Indiana.
El profe Leo.
El profe Leo.
55-26.
El pinche Leo se parece al profe de esta pinche serie de Netflix. ¿Cómo se llama? La de Money High.
El profesor. Todo le falta el pelo largo.
Yeah.
You look like the.
You
You
look
look
like
like.
perro.
You look like the. You look like the gay Russian.
Wait, wait,
Heinz with the
wait.
Yeah.
Who does? Victor?
We're definitely getting canceled.
Oh,
Oh
but he was a
man,
good character.
that
He was a
didn't
good
last
character. He
long.
was a good
Hey,
character.
but low key,
Este
babe.
Victor se parece al que salió en el
Does
video de Puff
hey,
Daddy.
doesn't Elvis look like a Mexican version of fucking Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, he does.
I see it. I see it.
Pero versión gay. Versión gay.
Mira el otro. Aguas.
Got no
But
pinche Ricky
okay,
Martin,
well,
Hey, you know what? When the season's
I
over,
guess
we should have
eh,
an episode of just roasting, bro. That's just roasting. That's it.
bro.
And Cali.
eh,
And Cali. And Cali.
Yes.
We're
I'm
still meeting
down.
up for the Super Bowl.
yeah, you guys pull up for the Super Bowl.
I can't make it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, here's him here.
Can't make it. I'm too important at work. I can't make it. I'm sorry.
Hazte.
Low key, same here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
¿Cómo es, man? ¿Cómo es? Hazte.
Hazte.
When you're like a non-important person at work, you can easily take PTO and they don't give a fuck. So that's why you can go. That's why Vic
But when you don't have kids either.
they wouldn't know that he's missing.
Fucking Victor's tongue is half his size and shit. Pinche Victor.
I know high
But
five, Victor. I just
Victor,
need a high five. I just want high five.
Oh, hold up. Before if we're wrapping it up, wanna give a shout out to my coworkers.
Are they
the
sponsoring?
hell?
Just
Are they
think,
Yeah,
sponsoring?
they're sponsoring, bro.
Are
They're
they watching?
sponsoring, bro.
Sign a la verga,
Yeah,
entonces.
they
They're not
watch.
sponsoring. We're not
They
sending no fucking shout
they
outs.
subscribers, bro.
I gotta ask
Saludos al
something real quick.
compa. Saludos al CEO Eder, al compa Andy, al
CEO.
Chepsters, al Jaime.
Mira.
hey,
Pónganse a
CEO.
trabajar, bola de
Victor.
flojos.
Ya, déjasela.
That bank's going bankrupt.
Hey,
Yeah.
Victor. Hey,
What?
Victor. Are you like trying to get a promotion or qué ese pedo?
A step
Hey,
stool?
Te está creciendo la
trying to
barba,
get a
Víctor.
raise. I need.
Te está creciendo la barba, viejo.
Yeah, right.
Ya, Rosel.
I wonder
Hey,
why.
Victor. Fix your mustache, güey.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
Ahí
waiting.
tienes un poco
I'm
de...
waiting for Victor's crash out on Sunday. We're
perro.
gonna get about 50 voice memos on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Over under.
Easy.
Over under. Over under.
Hey,
Over
hey,
under.
and we're not gonna hear a word from Leo.
No. I don't know what I'm gonna go eat and watch the game because
You're gonna be all quiet like always.
Right, so
it doesn't
pay up,
matter.
motherfuckers.
Victor's gonna be fucking screaming. Gio's gonna be in his daughter's room. Ya me corrieron del cuarto.
His twin bed.
Hey,
His twin
hey,
bed.
I will be at the
motherfucker.
in-laws.
Hey,
I'll
you
be
know
with
what,
the
though?
in-laws.
Yeah, hey, crazy shit. My wife tells me the same thing. Puro pinche joto. Ahí se hablan más todos con tus pinches amigos de conmigo. Like,
Same thing. I got yelled
I
at
ain't
on
gonna lie to
Wednesday
you.
about
Yeah,
it.
literally. Yeah.
Hey,
Your little
Mira,
boyfriend.
a Elvis ya lo regañaron. Mira la cara que tiene.
mira. Ay,
no,
Oye,
ahorita
sí,
tiene la cara de
no,
estreñido porque
Ey.
todavía anda crudo de cuando andaba en México.
te traen cortito, ¿verdad?
Y lo traen cortito al pa. Mírala.
Nah,
Pinche
nada
Vanilla
que-
Ice.
Vanilla Ice con chorro.
Ice.
Oh, I can see you perfect now, Vic.
Ice.
A ver,
Okay, any
hey,
other
Elvis.
shout outs before we hit this end?
Nah, they're not gonna
Elvis.
sponsor shit. I'm not gonna send shit out.
Elvis, Elvis, can you
Esos
ice? Come on, can we hear it one time?
Estás loco.
Come
Pero tú dile en
on.
español, güey.
Ah,
Dile
dude.
hielo,
Hey,
hielo.
sí.
Dile.
For the fans. For the fans. For the fans.
For the fans, wait.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna
Hey,
get canceled
¿cuál
from
es?
the ice.
La neta, they're gonna confuse.
They might pick up Victor, wait.
But okay, so we'll wrap it up
Hey, so if
here.
they get Victor, does he get half a sentence?
Ay.
He said, ay.
You can't get arrested. They don't have booster seats in the cop cars.
Hey, since
Child
he-
endangerment. It's a
El
lawsuit.
Dif,
to the- Hey,
el Dif,
that's a
el Dif,
lawsuit-
el Dif,
that's a-
el Dif,
That's a
el
lawsuit to the
Dif,
state.
el Dif, el Dif.
Either way, NFL has been great. It's been a great season. It's been an amazing season.
Beautiful
Okay,
season.
to end
Beautiful
it,
season.
everybody give one word about this season. What's one word to describe the season? End it off like that.
Amazing.
Absolute cinema.
That's not one word.
Seriously.
I don't care.
Idiota. Y tú que seas Elvis.
I don't
Tú
care.
que seas Levi. Tú que seas...
I don't care. I
Tú.
should have said that 2 words, but it's okay. I can live with
Hey, it's okay. He was in Mexico for like 3 months. So.
Elvira. Ay,
that. I
Elvira.
ain't that lucky.
Hey, talk about the
Roller
fucking
coaster.
nicknames, bro. I can't be Mao. That just sounds like a fucking cat. I'm being for real.
Maura. Eres Maura, pa.
You know what? I don't give a fuck of that, but not Mao. Mao sounds just like
Mauricia.
whatever, you
Mauricio.
know, lo que sea, but Mao just
Marcela.
sounds like you're less than the
Ma-
stripper, bro.
I didn't give that to you.
Marcelo.
No,
Minerva. Minerva.
Hey,
Minerva.
Mau. Hey, Mau.
I'm not gonna
Gia-
answer to
I
Mao.
thought Gianna.
Wait, Mao just sounds like you're gay, like you know those hairy gay people like Mao.
Cálmate. Cálmate.
Yeah, that's like Mao just sounds like a person who doesn't describe himself as a he or she or other. Like this is just fucking weird, bro. Like Mao, seriously?
Ay, güey.
Ya, Minerva, tranquila. Ya.
Gran puche,
Ya,
cabrón.
pues. Ahí está Gianna. Ahí está Gianna.
My word would be surprise. That's it.
Disappointment.
Ay, vas con tus pinches tristezas.
Disappointment.
Ruby.
No, mira, ya va a su pinche discurso largo
Sí.
de why Philly's been a disappointment.
Yeah,
Hey, wait.
but there's the
Hey,
playoffs.
you guys fucked this up, wait. You guys fucked it up for Victor, wait. He's trying to get promotion. Now his boss is gonna see this and he's gonna fire his ass.
I've been on the hot seat for the past year and a half, bro.
Hey, don't worry. They're going to fire you
There
next
goes
week.
the
They're going to close.
Yeah. I'm gonna send the link to every member we get so they can go sponsor us.
Hey,
Watch.
hey, Victor. Monday,
Mhm.
you guys are getting fired. Close shop.
Jeez.
It's gonna be a bad week. Imagínate,
Ojalá,
Sunday
güey.
Eagles lose, and now you're jobless. No mames.
Damn.
Hey, you're lucky the season's over. Bro. Si no tuvieras para pagar, güey.
No.
It's enlace.
Good thing you won the fantasy league.
Hey, that was
Yeah.
a big
Literally.
ass pop, bro.
Yeah,
he
can I
played
get a
already?
shout out?
Hey, is that a
Can I get a
franchise?
shout out,
league?
Victor?
No, Dynasty.
Oh, Dynasty?
Hey, Dynasty.
Oh, that's what it is.
Can I get a
Yeah.
shout out, Victor?
Shout out, bro. Yeah.
Elvis, manda tus saludos para los de México, güey. Ya también nos miran. We're international.
Pues un saludo para toda mi gente del Valle, no se diga para Taquería Quintanilla. That's
Ni
what I'm
pagas, güey.
sponsor for sure.
Ni pagas.
Google Translate, por favor.
Hey,
Ni
it's
paga
okay.
los
It's
tacos,
okay.
¿verdad, güey?
Que te valga a ti.
Pinche codo.
When we talk about Liga MX,
Well-
it's all Spanish. All Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Güey,
Okay.
segurito
We'll
nos
wrap
van
it
a
up at
cancelar a la
that.
verga.
Yeah.
No, ya. A la cárcel vamos a ir, ¿verdad?
Okay.
Vamos a ver con Maduro, vamos
So-
a ver con Maduro ya.
Te van a dar duro allá.
Okay, so I guess we'll wrap it up here. You guys already, I guess we'll probably look back at this when the divisional playoffs come up, and not to mention we'll talk about the wild card next
Ponle
time
más
we're in this,
emoción,
and
mijo, por
obviously,
favor.
yeah,
Victor, abre los
definitely
ojos,
be
güey.
more
Es que, ¿sabes
exciting.
qué? Como el
Pero
pinche Elvis,
ya
como
se-
los Broncos no están jugando, le vale verga al viejo.
Ajá.
Le vale verga.
No.
Le vale- Hey,
No,
¿sabes qué? Let's put a fucking rule, bro. Only 2 minutes per topic,
Oh my
because
God.
you know next week is gonna be like 30 minutes on just